Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Anyway, talking about family history, right, it's like suddenly you're part of something bigger, right? Like there's a continuity in your existence you didn't even know existed. Why? Oh, she's so tall. Yeah, we're actually getting DNA tested to prove that we're related to Field Marshal Rommel. Yeah. It's not cheap, but, well, nothing's cheap nowadays, right? Yeah. Don't know what to say to that. Anyway, the wife's having a ball. She had a depression last year and things were really super duper, you know what I mean? But now she's exploring all these old German recipes. Say what you would about the Nazis, but oh boy, did their wives know how to cook. Oh yeah.
What?
Seriously? Who keeps dropping these?
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent. That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Hey. Why, you little...
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs? Or maybe go for the shoulder? So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while. A couple of years, I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
Are you serious?
I honestly think you are in need of professional help. Right here, right now.
You know, well, now you're just being a smartass. You always do this. I think you're just insecure, and you always go for the easy way out when you can't understand stuff.
Whatever. You need help. Professional help. You look really tired, too. You should go home, get some sleep. Some rest. Yeah, we're done here. Command, the perimeter has been compromised. Team advised. The perimeter has been compromised. Command, copying. Word is there's a guy running around. He looks like the other guards.
Hey, no, you can't...
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Heads up, people. We have a situation here.
Quiet down. Man, I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Cowboy up. We're in business.
We got a situation?
Mr. Berg is compromised. Get the medic.
Can you tell me anything about who we're looking for?
I have no info on the suspect. JHQ. Looks like the garden is all clear. Over.
Command, looks like the garden is all clear. Over.
Sit rep. We're clear. All clear.
Search formations! Move out!
You said it.
Something's going down.
Seriously, what are you up to, mister? This guy's unbelievable. You know this creep.
Corridor is clear.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Corridor clear. Relocating.
This reek's trapped.
Don't get worked up, but keep them peeled. Stand down.
Understood. Standing down.
Must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services from time to time. It was a precaution. Nothing more.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Another one. Do tell. Okay.
Someone off center, and he just went full OCD.
Whoa, what a shot!
Sorry, but do I know you?
Hey, you! I think I scared him off.
So you got your ex-military, mercenary.
Hey there. I'm, Penelope Graves, the new analyst. So I've got my first real meeting with Sean Rose. Anything you think I should know about him?
He's all right. He can be a bit of a hard ass from time to time. But I guess the stress of building all those bombs needs to get channeled out somehow, right?
Uh-huh. Is that the general feeling among the men in the camp?
I've heard some of the others talk about his past. Some sort of cult affiliation. I mean, I guess that explains his intensity.
And broken glass allowed. No rule. No rule. This Saturday. Don't miss it.
Rose put you on the Mexico.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie. A weapon is honest. Just like a horse.
Well, let's not go over the top. It's just a gun.
What I'm saying is that a weapon is like a mirror to your soul.
Hello.
Sir, it's great. I wanted to talk to you about the Rose evaluation. Yes, sir. I mean, yes. Sorry, old. Look, I already have an extensive report on him, which I'm sure you must have read. So, well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Cracking.
Sup?
I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, Rose has always seemed to me to possess an almost inhuman determination. May I ask why you are selecting this? Oh, I see. It hasn't been easy to get the men talking to me. You know, seeing as I'm new and all, but I have methods. And I feel I know him well enough to be able to spot any signs of malfunction pretty fast. I'll get right on it. Okay, thank you.
I've spent all the significant moments in my life with this weapon. I sometimes feel like he's my best friend in the world. Hey. Oh, yeah. No,
No problem.
Good job, recruit.
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a perp is getting away, right? He's running the best he can. Let's say he's shoplifted or something. So would you tase him in the neck/face, or take out a leg with the shotgun? You know, I don't know if I should laugh or cry.
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
better than anyone.